take this recorded as well. Welcome. Okay, so we're gonna get started. My name is Emily. If you've never taken class with me before, this is HIITBARRE 45, our 45-minute version of our SHAKTIBARRE class. Yes, Genevieve is in the house. Ali is here. Got it. So we have some people live, but we have people going to be watching afterwards as well. So here's how I'm having my space set up. I have a yoga mat. I have some props over here using some infamous cans as hand weights. And you can also add any blocks, pillows, blankets, anything like that you'd like to join into your practice. This is a cardio version of our class, so make sure you have some water nearby. Make sure you have some air going or a fan on or something like that. And remember that you can always take your own variations to anything we're doing today. We're gonna get started with a warm-up, but first we wanna make sure we tune in. So step your feet about hips width distance, turn your palms forward and roll the shoulders back. Close the eyes and take a few nice deep breaths. No pressure to arrive with anything other than what you're already here with. We're going to reach the arms all the way up to the sky and gather in a moment to just recognize whatever you're feeling, to bring the hands down to heart center and breathe. Thank yourself for being here today. Thank you to everybody else for joining in this community, this live space to move. Let's reach the arms all the way up and shake it out a little bit. Move through your body. I'm going to meet you at the top of your mat. Put on some music so we can get warmed up and going. Reach your arms up to the sky, standing at the top of your mat. Yes, forward fold over the feet. That should feel good, especially if you've been sitting all day. A little space in the back of the legs. Halfway lift, inhale, roll the shoulders back, high plank. Plant the hands, step the feet. Really push the heels back. So you got space in the back of your legs. We're gonna tilt the tailbone up towards the sky, bend the knees a little bit for your downward facing dog. Let your head drop between the arms. That's gonna be our first warm-up move. Inhale to come forward, high plank. Exhale to push back, downward facing dog. You'll keep moving through those two, no pressure. Try to move along with your own breath. That's going to be kind of a key throughout our practice here. Our breath practice from yoga helps us with these intense movements. Yes. The next time you arrive in a plank, let's pause. Take a little bob of the knees, right and left. Or start a march, lifting the right knee towards the chest, and then the left, right, and left, right, and left. Good. Now, high plank. It's waking up the core. We definitely feel our legs, our arms, our shoulders engaged. This is full body warm up, waking up. There is no rush through. Lower your knees, exhale. Inhale to tilt the tailbone. Find your exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Our first flow here. Peel the heart open for a cobra. You can stop at any point in this cobra. Maybe you tuck the toes, meet us in downward facing dog. Beautiful. Come on forward, high plank. Downward facing dog. Exhale, push back. Good. A few more times there. Finding a softness in the knees. Woo! I meet you in a high plank. Look right at your hands. Let's bob the knees or march it out, just like you did a moment ago here. Now, some of you might feel like amping it up for yourself, maybe finding a faster pace. You could jog between the feet. Maybe you really run it out, mountain climbers, but all of us are looking towards our hands. Our knuckles, our finger pads pushing down into the mat. Woo! Let's go. Whatever pace you're at, sustain it for your 5 counts right here. Yes, you can take your flow, maybe lowering the knees, maybe finding a chaturanga if it's in your practice. Inhale to peel the heart open. Yes, it's downward facing dog. I'll meet you there. No rush. We'll lift the heel. Bend the knees, hop or walk, forward fold, top of your mat, just like we started here a moment ago. Exhale it out. Bend the knees to soften with the body. Roll your way all the way up to stand. I hope that helped warm up the body a little bit, yeah? Shake it out. I'm going to shift my mat away just because we're going to do a little bit of extra movement. I'll bring it back a little later. Okay, start with your feet about hips width distance. We're going to tap out the toes, right and left, right and left. Start with your heart open, and here you can engage your core as well, okay? Good. Start to push the hands, right and left. Same arm, same leg. That's it. You should feel lots of space stretching through the body. All right, both hands, both feet. Let's jack it up. Up, up. Woo! You can always come back to these taps, don't worry. And if you want to mix and match, you could push both hands, get a little bit of exercise here, a little bit of extra movement here in the upper body, but keep it low impact with the knees. These are all mix and match. I want you to really think about the work options today. Know that you have options, not only the ones that are given to you in this class, but I hope that really empowers you to know you have your options here in your own body, in your movement. Yes. Listen to this heart rate. How it's rising. 4. Right there. 3 count. That's awesome. 2. And 1. Shake it all out. We're going to do a classic jumping jack. Arms out to the side. Good. Now your arms are moving a little bit more through space. You can soften through the elbows. Here's your alternative. Low impact on the knees and ankles. Woo! Cheers are encouraged. Let's go, Genevieve. You got this. Yes, Siobhan, our Monday crew. Keep your eyes lifted a little bit. Even use that drishti practice for focus from our yoga. Help yourself out. We got 4, 3, 2. Shake it out. I really want you to think just movement. I'm going to start to hop between my right and left foot. Maybe lift my hands up to the sky and dance. Move around your space. Keep your heart rate up. Woo! Yes! In 4. In 3. In 2. Taps or jacks with the feet. Totally free arm. Woo! Yes, you can shimmy. Come on now. Get some movement in this upper body. Let it dance. Let's go, Anne. Just for the 4. 3, 2. Ground the soles of your feet on 1. Inhale to reach the arms out to the side. Exhale, give yourself a big hug. Wrap the right arm on top of the left. Inhale, open. Wrap yourself with a hug. Left arm on top of right. Inhale, open. Listen to that beautiful heartbeat through the body. Shake it out. I'm going to grab a set of weights. You don't have to, but you can place something into your hands just to kind of say, I got a little bit of resistance. I'm going to lock my hands right by the sides and just start to kick my feet. Maybe a little jog between right, left, left. Woo! Excellent. Again, keep your heart a little bit lifted. Maybe you're looking out in front of you, focusing on that spot. Good. If your heart rate wasn't up already, which I don't believe. I believe all of our heart rates have been lifted. This will help kind of maintain that. This will help us continue to see and listen to that. right? It's a powerful thing. You don't even have to pick up your feet too high. I just want you to keep it consistent, okay? Right, left, left. Let's lift the right elbow. Let's lower down. Right, lift the left elbow. Lower it down. You could try one at a time, or maybe two arms. Like angel wings here. Up and down. Good. Each time you bring the elbows into the sides of the body, let the chest open proud. Woo! Okay, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. I want you to take your feet wide, start to punch across the chest. Really turn the shoulders so you feel this twist through the core, side to side, side to side. Ow! Lots of power here in the upper body, of course. We're turning the knuckles, actually feeling that fist bump. Punch across the chest. A little shift of weight with the lower body. We are in full body intensity. Yes, Meg. Let's rock it. 4. Okay, Kristen. 3 counts. 2. On 1. Ground the feet. Push the arms up into the sky and breathe. Even when your hands are up overhead like this, make sure your shoulders relax. Ooh, no tension in the neck here. Bend at the elbows. Ooh, let's close. In, open, in, open. You could close the eyes. You don't even have to look in order to find your gaze, right? Maybe a little softness in the knees or a shake of the hips. Woo! In or out, in or out. Just those two, one after the other. You can still hear your breath, your heartbeat. Maybe even more when you suspend the sense of sight when you close the eyes, right? It's 4. I know this is intense. 3, right there though. 2 counts. And on 1, you can open and lower. That's what I wanted to say. Let's flip down and up. Flip the palms and up. Just a little down, a little up. Notice I keep my elbows away from the body. I have a softness in my knees. Good. This is challenge just through repetition, through sustaining, through our isometric, which is really our barre signature. 4. It's 3. Yes. 2 counts. Ow! On 1, elbows come in. That feels good. Out. Again into it. In and out. Ow! I know I had some requests here in our live for some core challenge. I want you to hold the core like a hug. You really imagine your navel, your solar plexus, all the way up to your heart. And next time you bring the elbows in, we can just hold. Yes, let's march it up. Right knee, left knee, right knee. Try to keep your back steady. This is like a standing crunch. Knee towards you, march it out. Woo! Arms are isometric. They're still doing a lot of work here with our can of beans or can of soup. Nice breathing for 4, for 3, for 2. We're gonna end it like we started. Inhale to reach the arms up. Woo! Flip the palms and exhale to release. Nice job there. I'm gonna take our weights and bring us into one last challenge here with them. Elbows by the sides, your heart leans forward. So again, core is gonna stay really strong. Reach the arms back and in. Just back and in. Good, back and in. Soften through the knees. I'm gonna start to tap my feet. Back and in. Switch it back and in. Back and in. Woo! Good. Back and in. Breathe. Nice and steady. You are doing great. Just checking in with all my live folks right here. Hey, Madeline. Stretch and bend. Go, Ashley. Okay. Nice and steady now. I know you got it. Four, 3, 2, and your last one. Stretch the arms. Pulse it up, up, up. It's steady. Up, up, up. That's great. You got it. Up, up, up. Take a nice deep breath. Good. For 4, for 3, for 2, and on 1. Let's say goodbye to these weights. You could keep them nearby. We might bring them back in, but you don't have to, right? If you had no weights at all today, free as a bird, let's step sideways on our mat. Turn the heels in, toes out, sink the hips down low. We're still in this barre isometric mode. We're gonna stay and we're gonna pulse. Down, down, down. Good. Push into your pinky toes. Really feel like you're giving some space to your inner thighs. Even though it's really focused on lower body, the upper body's gonna support, maybe with the hands behind the head, maybe with the hands on the head. It doesn't actually really matter. Whatever gives you balance, whatever gives you focus. Breathe. Nice. And 4, and 3, and 2. Hold low on 1. Hands to heart center. This is gonna be like a baby twist. Just a little bit of a punch. Right, left, right, left. Everything from solar plexus down wants to feel really steady. Let's twist it. Right, left, left. Woo! Good. Out, 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 out. That's a great way to get the heart rate back up without any jumping yet. Right, left, left. Awesome. 4, 3, 2. Stretch the arms out to the side. Woo! Let's tilt to the right. Inhale, open. Tilt to the left. Feels good to stay in the second position, in the strong goddess pose. We open, tilt, open, and tilt. Woo! I'll let your legs free in just a moment here. Stay strong through core, balanced to shift right and center. Shift left and center. Think of this long line of energy, right? From pinky finger all the way down to your pinky toe. So it's really open. Woo! Good. You're in it now. You got it. In 8, not long. 6 seconds, even if you take it just once. We'll meet you in 4, 3, 2. One more thing in our goddess pose. Oh, I know the hips are really stretching, okay? I'm gonna have you come down, come up out of it, squeeze the glute muscles, come down, come up. Arms, upper body are gonna do a little bit of a tilt. So keep the core strong, come down, come up, okay? Big stretch, come down, squeeze the glute muscles, come up. Maybe you get a little air time. Woo! Yes, picking the feet up off the ground. Come on, pushing into all the toes. Feel the mat or the ground beneath. In 4 seconds, 3 seconds, we'll get a little dance party going. 2 counts, and on 1, shake it out. Woo! A little twist. Lift your arms up to the sky and dance with arms up. Just keep moving. I always try to make it nice and silly here because it does not matter if it's a real dance move or not. You are moving in your body. Hands low. Anywhere here low. Dance it. Yes, Adi. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on, center mat. Tap the right foot, tap the left foot. Arms fly like an angel's wings. Up, up. Woo! I have sweat literally dripping down my face. It feels very nice. What to say? Keep moving. Let that be part of your practice, what you feel here. Proud of you. Keep it going right to the end of the song. Here for the 4. Here for the 3. Yes, Meg. 2. Ground the feet on 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's try to slow that down. Me too. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing. I'm going to give you a stretch. Just a really quick break here. I'm going to bend my right knee, hook my right foot onto the ankle, and bring the knees close. Really stretch the front of your thigh here. Quad muscles. Shake it out. Let's switch. Good. Really push the heel towards you. Soften your standing knee. And shake it out. I'm going to give you something really steady. We're just going to hold through the whole song. A squat. Don't be scared. We can do this. Same strength energy right here at top of the leg. Inhale down. Exhale, open. Core strong. Glute muscles strong. Inhale down. Exhale, open. There you go. It's like my entire upper body tilts to create space and then return standing tall. Okay? Inhales and exhales. You can find your own pace. You do not have to count a single rep. It's about sustaining. It's not really about how fast we go or how many or how low. By sustaining it in this song, we'll learn lots of things about how we move in it, how it feels 30 seconds in. Very nice. I want you to have options with your arms, options, so they could swing like this. They could hold at heart center. They could drop to the ground. Yes! Maybe it helps you to have something out in front of you. You could tap a wall. You could hold onto a chair. Good. As we come in towards the end of the song, I want you to close the eyes and know that you're still in such immense intensity and challenge. But we bring back in the softness. You can give yourself a pep talk. You know best what you're feeling. When we really listen, you know best what you need. What's going to make you feel good right now. Keep it going. Down and up, one after the other. You're right there. 4, 3, 2 seconds. Lift the arms up on one. Big breath overhead and a forward fold. Right over your feet. Right over your legs. Woo, nice job. Go ahead and bend your knees. Roll your way up to stand. Woo! We're gonna get back into our dance mode here. I know the heart rate barely rested. We took a nice deep breath, a few seconds down. Our interval off. Start to tap toes. I'm gonna give you some arms to work with. Our undercuts right here. Right and left. If you want, you could pick up weights for this. We're going to be doing a lot of punching. Good. Core really strong because we're twisting right here. A softness in the knees. 4, 3, 2. Ever done a boxing class? You know how you hook? You're going to take it across the chest. Let your shoulders relax. Twist. Woo! Yes! These are the dance moves, right? All on the dance floor. You and I are just going to be doing here our shadow boxing. Ow! 4. Especially if you have weights in your hand. Keep the motion pretty close to home. Right? All right, hands by the side. Let's raise the roof. Ow! Punch right, punch left. That's right and left. One after the other. Can't go wrong. Yes. Slow, steady, or really on the beat of this song. Let's go for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Amazing job. Stretch it on out. Get rid of any weights you might have. Step to the back of your mat. And then make this a nice show. Let's lift up. Forward fold. Walk it all the way out to your high plank. Remember where we started, right? Pushing the heels back. Separating the shoulder blades. Let's march. Right and left. Right and left. Right and left. You could pick up the pace. Maybe jog in between. Maybe you slow it down and bob the knees. Even if you just hold. 3, 2, 1 round of burpees. It's short. Let's go right in. Step or hop forward. Step or hop up. Come on back down. Step or hop back. Let's go. Woo! It's like you're drawing an L shape through the air. Up and down. Okay, Allie, it's that home stretch. We got it. Step or hop back. Step or hop forward. Everyone takes 1 round. Yes, it's a rep, but it's at your pace. And then everyone gets to stand on your feet. Really tall, shoulders roll back, heart open. Breathe in, breathe out. Amazing job here. I want you to take your hands right over your heart. Maybe close your eyes if not already. Try to stay in it, what you feel. Amazing. Hands reach up to the sky, inhale. Forward fold right over the toes. Halfway lift on your inhale, roll the shoulders back. Left foot's gonna step back. We're gonna find a really nice big twist here. So the left foot steps back into low lunge. Right arm or elbow is gonna spin open. Maybe up. Good, really focus on keeping those shoulders back. Deep breath in. Exhale, high plank. Plant the hands, step the feet back. Nice strong core here. Lower the knees or find your chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Peel it open and up. Awesome. Downward facing dog for that big stretch out of the back, out of the shoulders. Push away from the palms. Lift the heels, bend the knees, step or hop, forward fold, top of your space. Inhale, reach up. Hands to heart. Inhale, reach it up. Forward fold, our second side. Halfway lift on your inhale, just try this out. Right foot steps back. You could put your hand on a block, on a wall, or maybe the ground. Twist the left side open, really breathe. Good. High plank. Left foot's gonna meet the right. You can move right through, high to low, or even skip a flow, lying downward facing dog. Create that space for the shoulders. That's good. Inhale to lift the heels. Bend the knees. Hop or walk. Forward fold. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Inhale. Hands to heart. Reach it up, just like we just started. Forward. Halfway lift. Right foot steps back. That means, left foot steps back. You're gonna twist across, whichever foot you've got. It's side plank. Now you could transition right into it, twisting to turn and face the side. Or you could just step your feet back, right? Maybe you separate, maybe you lower a knee, but you asked for this, core strong. I'm gonna stay here. Twist the upper body, let's go. Down and up, down and up. The crown of your head reaching across your mat space. Down and up, entire upper body helping you out. 4, 3 seconds, 2, let's switch sides. Just place the hand down. Open the other side up. Woo! New refresh, down and up. Hand down, hand up. Down and up. Look towards your own hand, let it guide you here. Down and up. Right to the end now. That's amazing. 4, 3 counts. 2. It's a downward facing dog to stretch the hips up and breathe. Good. Step to the top of your mat. Yes, I'm gonna bring back my mat. Definitely need it here as we come down to the back. Woo! We're gonna fly right in, okay? Hands down by the sides. Tuck them underneath the glute muscles. Bend at the knees, tap the toes down. Lift or reverse crunch. So those 2 moves, inhale down, exhale push. Got a little momentum here with the legs swinging up. That's good. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep everything like a hug. We embrace ourselves through these challenges. Toes down, toes up, no rush. We kicked it off with something kind of hard. So if you're really feeling that, don't you worry. Meant to be a challenge. Use your exhale nice and strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees to chest. Stretch your legs long. We're going to create a big L shape. Hug behind the right calf or thigh. Drop the left. Switch. Switch. You're going to have some options here. You could stay nice and steady or lift the shoulders. Maybe even give it a little pulse. In and switch. In and switch. A pulse and switch. Pulse and switch. Look across your mat space. That's awesome. You got it. Let's go. Feel your lower back pushing into the mat. That's going to help lift the shoulders naturally. We don't even have to pull on it. We really just push down into the earth. Root down for 4, for 3, for 2 seconds. And on 1, hug the feet in. Open up the knees like a big butterfly on your back. Hands behind the head. Let's crunch. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Yes, you have your feet pushing together. And the knees gently apart. Let the breath feel powerful as it helps push you up each time. Woo! Almost there. Up and down for 4, 3, 2. Just keep your hands behind the head. Close the knees. Bicycle this out. Right and left, twisting across the chest. I would point through the toes so you can really feel them poke through the air, through the space out in front of you. Ow! Yes! Where are you biking out to today? Twisting elbow to meet the knee. 8, 6, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, on 1, lower the shoulders, they can stay on the ground. We straighten the legs, good. Our reverse crunches, this time lifting straight up, maybe lowering straight down, right? It's a variation on our very first movement. So you know that you have the option to take version 1, bending the knees. You can always return. If you're keeping the legs straight, really fight to keep your lower back into the ground as we slide right into the end. In 4, in 3, in 2, that was amazing. Hug the knees into the chest on 1, just so you can unfold. Arms up, feet long. Woo. None of that is meant to be easy stuff. And knowing that you got yourself right here, let your chest really open, proud. Feet will step into the ground, hands by the sides, our home stretch for real. Lifting the hips, up, down, up, down, up, and down. One after the other. Can't go wrong, no rush. No height you have to hit, just somewhere up, somewhere down. Yes. Try to feel your pelvic floor tilting with you. Try to imagine all of these muscles and the glute muscles around the quads, the feet staying steady, staying strong. All right here helping you out. Good. The next time you lift the hips, lower it halfway down. Find somewhere to hover, tilting the tailbone, pulsing it up, up, up. Woo! If you're feeling good here, try lifting your arms and hooking onto opposite elbows. We're gonna give a little space for the armpits to air out, but it gives a little challenge too, right? Chest really open. 8, 6, 4 seconds, fast or slow, you got this. Lift up onto the toes. Heels are off the ground. We open and close the knees out and in. This is it, our last bar movement. Nice steady breath. A deep inhale to lift and an exhale to lower. Incredible job. Now goal post out the elbows and knock the knees side to side. Still creating space. We're gonna twist, but crossing the legs if that feels good. So right leg's gonna cross over the left like you're sitting here at a couch. And then both knees drop over to the left side. Maybe your gaze turns to the right. Lots of space in the body. Ooh. Let's inhale our way back through center. And just switching sides here. Right foot down, left leg crosses over and twists to the right. Look past your left side, your left shoulder, and breathe. You can come right back through center and take any stretches that feel good in your body. Maybe you close your eyes so you can really get in tune with how those movements feel. could practice any yoga asanas here that feel nourishing and good. Or you could practice something that simply feels good. It does not have to have a name. Our last formal pose together is Shavasana, but even in Shavasana, you have your options. So stay connected to your body. Find a place that you can really rest, whether it's laying straight down on your back, bringing in props, or anything else. Bring softness into this space. Embracing the stillness, even with all the challenges it brings. You are here. Just showing up puts in that effort. I want you to breathe in and invite in something that will nourish you, that will feel good. And I want you to breathe out and let go of anything you feel like you're holding on to. Please, you are invited to stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like, especially after intense movement. The stillness can provide a lot for us to observe. But when you are ready, I invite you to take a seat on your mat space, coming up any way you need to. But when you do arrive, maybe close the eyes, lift the chin, open the heart, and take a moment to kind of revel in what we've done, how we arrived right here today. I invite you to bring your hands to heart center just to express immense gratitude from the heart. Gratitude for these yoga traditions, these practices we are always with, our breath, our movement, our focus. I bow my chin to chest. There's gratitude for each of you who are here live, sharing this moment, and those who are sharing it after the fact, who all make this class what it is. I lift my chin, I open my eyes, and I thank you all so much. That was our HIITBARRE 45. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, or just want to say hello, you can always reach out to me on Instagram. That's the easiest way, at EmilyLenaHo, or you can use the SHAKTIBARRE Instagram or website to find me. Hope to see you again, either live or recorded. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you, everybody. Flew by. Amazing job.